everyone, and welcome to another transformative episode of Enlightening Minds and Empowering Lives. I'm your host, Dr. Kris Ramdhani. Today, we are cracking open the hidden biological code that dictates your daily energy levels, your stubborn weight gain, and those uncontrollable late-night cravings that sabotage your best intentions. Now, we aren't going to talk about counting calories, and we certainly aren't going to demand those grueling hours at the gym. Instead, we are focusing on mastering a single vital molecule that governs how you feel every single waking second of your life. We're talking about glucose. And in this program, I'm going to show you how modern life has accidentally trapped your biology and, more importantly, how you can easily reclaim your health using simple science-backed steps. So let's dive straight in. I want you to take a close look at the screen beside me. Now, this is a scene played out in millions of homes and offices worldwide. It is 3 p.m. The dreaded slump rolls in. That's the afternoon slump I'm talking about. And you feel hit by a wave of exhaustion. Your brain goes foggy. Your focus shatters. And you immediately reach for a second cup of coffee or a sugary snack just to survive the workday. Most people blame themselves for this. They assume it's a personal flaw, a lack of discipline, or just a sign of getting older. But I'm here to tell you that it isn't your fault. The crash is a direct, predictable biological consequence of what you ate hours earlier. Today we are going to expose the hidden mechanics behind the energy drain and fix it. Yes, we can do this. All you have to do is work at it and you will see the difference. Before we can fix a problem, we must understand the fundamental science behind it. So what exactly is glucose? Put simply, glucose is the primary fuel source for your body cells. It is delivered straight through your bloodstream to power everything from your beating heart to your blinking eyes. Whenever we consume carbohydrates, starches, or sugars, our digestive system breaks them down into basic sugar molecules. In an ideal world, glucose provides a clean, steady, and reliable stream of energy. However, the modern processed foods we eat today dump this sugar into our system at a speed and volume that our ancestors never had to deal with. We are essentially flooding our engines with too much fuel all at once, and this leads to major internal chaos. Let's look at the data on this graph to see exactly what happens inside your blood. When you eat a highly processed carbohydrate or a sugary treat, glucose floods your bloodstream, causing a sharp vertical mountain peak, what we call a glucose spike. Now, your body knows that too much sugar in the blood is toxic, so your pancreas panics and rushes to protect you by pumping out a massive wave of insulin. This insulin clears the sugar rapidly, but it often overcorrects, causing a violent crash far below your baseline. That exact low point on the graph is where the danger lies. When your blood sugar crashes, your brain goes into starvation mode, triggering intense, irrational cravings for more sugar. You are officially trapped on the glucose roller coaster. To understand how to stop this cycle, you need to meet the gatekeeper of your metabolism, and I'm talking about insulin. Now, think of insulin as a hormonal key. Its primary job is to take glucose out of your bloodstream and physically unlock your muscles and liver cells so they can safely use that sugar for energy. On my left, you can see a healthy, optimized cell smoothly absorbing fuel. But look at what happens on my right when your system is constantly blasted by sugar spikes. You know what happens? Your cells get overwhelmed, pull their receptors inside, and they actually slam their doors shut. The keys stop working. This dangerous condition is known as insulin resistance. Now, because the cells refuse the glucose, your body has no choice but to send that extra sugar straight into permanent fat storage.